Good morning, dear children. Welcome to Maths class. Hope all are doing good. So, are you watching your YouTube classes, children? Are you completing your classwork note? Are you doing your homework? So, please do it, children, because this is the situation we have to follow our online classes, right? You can't come to school. We cannot do classroom sessions and all. Like only it is possible for online classes, YouTube classes, Zoom sessions. So, please cooperate with your teachers and especially obey your parents, okay? We are getting more complaints from your parents that you are not watching your YouTube classes on time, you are just skipping the classes, not doing your homework, not learning, not writing your notes. This is the complaints we are getting from your parents' side. So please, my dear children, please obey your parents and do your homeworks and listen your YouTube classes. And one more thing I want to say, children, so whenever you were listening your YouTube classes, so please you have to keep a rough note with you and a pen or pencil. So whenever the teacher is explaining to you, please note it down. So you can take down the notes, you can just note down the tips what she is saying. So it will be useful when you start learning, when you start reading your textbook, it will be easy for you. So I think most of the students will be keeping a rough note for the math session. So those who have not taken, just I'll count till 5. You can just go and grab your rough note and take a pencil and just join the session. Okay, I'm going to count till 5. Okay, I'm going to start. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, children? Are you ready for the class? So shall we continue the session? So exercise 4.3, already we have learned one problem, right? So what is the third method? When two sides and three angles are given, how you will construct a quadrilateral? So based on that we have seen one problem. So this problem, like in 4.3, question number 2 and 3 and 4, some of the students were asking doubt. So I thought I'll include that in YouTube so it will be useful for other students also. Okay, children, so I'll discuss this, then we will go for the next topic, that is exercise 4.4. That we will see later. So today I'll clear the doubt of some of the students. They were asking this doubt. So first I'll clear this, then we'll go for the next topic. Okay, children, so let's start. Okay, children. Now, what is the question given? Quadrilateral. What is the name of the quadrilateral? Plan. PLAN. And PL is equal to 4 centimeter. And angle A is equal to 6.5 centimeter. Not angle A. Okay, children, that is not angle A, that is LA. Okay, don't get confused. LA. PL is equal to 4 centimeter. LA is equal to 6.5 centimeter. Angle P is equal to 90 degree. Angle A is equal to 110 degree. And angle N is equal to 85 degree. So here, first what you will do, children? You will draw the rough sketch. So for every diagram, you have to draw the rough sketch. First, draw the rough sketch, children. You can draw with me, okay, children? Just watch, you can draw with me. So, I am going to draw a quadrilateral. I am going to draw the quadrilateral. And what is the name of the quadrilateral? PLAN. PLAN. And PL is equal to 4 centimeter. PL is equal to 4 centimeter. LA. So LA is equal to 6.5 centimeter. Then angle P. Where is angle P? 90 degree. Then angle A. Angle A is 110 degree. Then angle N. 85 degree. Okay. Okay, children. So can you say this rough sketch? So what is the measurement PL? PL is given as 4 centimeter and LA is equal to 6.5 centimeter and angles are given. So two side measurement is given and 3 angles are given. So 90 degree angle P 90 degree, angle N 85 degree and angle A 110 degree. So in this question diagonals are not given. So we will take the baseline as PL is equal to 4 centimeter. So after drawing that we will construct an angle P 90 degree. But here measurement is not given, so we cannot cut an arc. So next we want to construct L. We want to construct here an angle. But here angle is not given. So how you will find out the angle? Here you are going to apply the quadrilateral property. Here you are going to apply the quadrilateral property. So what is a quadrilateral property? Angle sum property. Sum of all interior angles is equal to 360 degree. Angle sum property. Do you remember, children? We have done many problems. So find out the angle. We are using here angle sum property. So we are applying here angle sum property. So what is angle sum property of a quadrilateral? 90 degree plus 85 degree plus 110 degree plus angle L is equal to 360 degree. So we will write 90 degree plus 85 degree plus 110 degree. Then angle L is equal to 360 degree. So this is angle sum property of a quadrilateral. So 90 plus 85 plus 110 degree, you will be getting 285 degree plus angle L is equal to 360 degree. Next angle L is equal to 360 degree. Bring this to the right hand side, becomes minus 285 degree. 360 minus 285 will be getting angle L is equal to 75 degree. So what is an angle here? This is 75 degree. Okay. Now shall we construct the quadrilateral, children? We got the angle. So first thing you are going to construct PL is equal to 4 centimeter. PL is equal to 4 centimeter. So construct PL So we are going to construct PL is equal to 4 centimeter. So 4 centimeter, draw a line segment and name it as, what is the name? PL. So PL 4 centimeter. So next thing what you are going to do? You are going to mark the angle. What is an angle P given in the question? 90 degree. Angle P is equal to 90 degree. So how you will construct the angle, children? Keep at this point P, draw an arc. First you have to draw an arc. First we will construct 60. Next we will construct 120. Next we will construct 90 degree. Okay. Join the line. Join this dot 90 degree. So angle P is equal to 90 degree. Next angle L, what we have found out? 75 degree. So we want to construct 75 degree. So keep at this point, draw an arc. Okay. Okay. Now keep at this point, that one mark 60. Next keep at this point, cut another arc, that is 120. Next we'll keep at this arc, we'll cut 90. Okay. 90 we can use a dotted lines. Okay, children. 90 we can use a dotted line. Because we don't want to find 90, actually we want to find out 75 degree. So 90 will be in between 60 sorry, 75 will be in between 60 and 90. Now keep at this point, cut one arc. Now keep at this 60 degree, cut another arc. We got a meeting point, right? So this point we are going to join now. Okay, we are going to join that point. So that we are going to draw with a solid line. Okay, don't get confused. So this is 75 degrees. So I will write it down. So this is 75 degrees. So now we have constructed a line segment 4 centimeter. Next we have constructed angle P 90 degree. Then if you have constructed angle L 75 degree. Now L and A, what is the distance given in the question? 6.5 centimeter. LA is equal to 6.5 centimeter. So take a scale, measure 6.5 centimeter. Keep at this point L, cut an arc. So what is this point, children? LA. This is A. So what is the measurement? 6.5. Next, what is an angle A given in the question? 110 degree, right? So 110 degree is not possible to construct by using the compass. So we will use the protractor. So we will use the protractor. Keep at this point. All know to construct an angle by using protractor only. You find it difficult for the compass, right? So this is 110 degree. Make a point. Construct 110 degree. Now join that point. Keep the scale at the point A and join this dot 110 degree. Okay, now we got here one meeting point. What is that point? P N, right? So this point is N. So here we are not using the angle N. We are using the angle N only to find out the angle L. Okay, children. So here in the question PL is equal to 4 centimeter. Look at here, PL 4 centimeter, angle A 6.5 centimeter, angle P 90 degree, angle A 110 degree, angle N 85 degree. So we have constructed a rough sketch. So here angle N we are using to find out angle L. Okay, we are using here angle N to find out angle L. Then after finding angle L, we will construct this quadrilateral. As usual, we will construct it. Here only one extra step what you are doing. You are applying the angle sum property of a quadrilateral and you are finding the angle. Then you are constructing the quadrilateral. Is it clear, children? So when you find like this question, don't get confused. Okay, apply the property and find out the angles. Okay, now let's see the next problem. So children, we will revise. Okay, already we have learned how to construct an angle by using compass. So once again I will revise how to construct an angle by using compass. Okay, children, now you can also draw with me. Okay, so take a rough note, keep your pencils with you, scale, pencil, compass, and let's revise how to construct the angles by using compass. So first thing, take a scale and draw one line. Okay, you can draw a line segment of any measurement. Just draw a line. So we can mark it as A. We can mark it as A and B. Okay, that is your wish. So then take the compass. Then take the compass of any measurement. Keep at this point A. Draw one arc. Okay. Next, keep at this point A. Not point A. By keeping at the point A, we have drawn one arc. Next, this meeting point. Okay, just I'll mark it that point. Okay, just keep at that point and cut one arc. This is 60 degree. Okay, this is 60 degree. Next, keep at this point and cut one. This is 120 degree. Since for your understanding and for the clarity, I'll put a dot, so it will be easy for you to identify. So this is 60 and this is 120. Next, keep at this point 120 and cut one arc. This is 180. This is 180 degree. So now take a scale. This line you can extend it. Okay. So extend that one 180 degree straight line. 180 degree means straight line, right? So extend this line. So this is 180 degree and this is 0 degree. Okay. So this is 60 degree. So just join the dot. This is A, right? So join this dot. So this is 60 degree. Now this is 120 degree, right? So just join it. This is 120 degree. So next we can construct 90 degree. So 90 degree will be in between 60 degree and 120 degree. So 90 degree will be in between 60 and 120. Now take the compass. Keep at this point 60 degree, cut one arc. Now keep at this 120 degree, cut another arc. So we got one point, right? Now join that point. This is 90 degree. So with the help of the scale, join that one. Okay, this is 90 degree. So we have constructed 60 degree, 90 degree, 120 degree and 180 degree. So one thing you have to keep in mind, children. So when you want to construct 90 degree, first you will construct 60 degree, next you will construct 120 degree, then we will construct 90 degree. Okay. Now next we want to construct 75 degree. So 75 degree will be in between 60 and 90. So 75 degree will be in between 60 and 90. Now keep at this point and cut an arc. Now keep at this 90 degree, right? So this is one point. Keep at this point and cut another arc. So we got here one meeting point. Join that one. So that is 75 degree. So this is 75 degree. Okay. Next you want to construct 30 degree. So how you will construct 30 degree? Take the compass, keep at the 60 degree, cut an arc. Join that line, that is 60 degree. Sorry, that is 30 degree, okay. So, we'll keep at this point 60 degree, we'll cut an arc, that is 30 degree. Okay children, this is how we will construct an angle by using, so this is how we are constructing an angle by using the compass. Okay children, this is how we are constructing the angles. So, if they are asking to construct 75 degree, how you will construct? First you will construct 60 degree. Next you will construct 120 degree. Then we will construct 90 degree. Then 75 degree will be in between 60 and 90. This is how we will construct an angle by using compass. So to construct an angle by using compass, we will apply this in constructing the quadrilateral. If they are mentioning you have to mark the angles by using compass, means we have to follow this method. Okay children, is it clear? So now let's revise exercise 4.3 problems. Okay, children. The next question is exercise 4.3, question number 3. So construct a parallelogram. What is the name of the parallelogram? Here, HEAR. HE 5 cm, EA 6 cm and angle R 85 degree. So here first you want to draw the rough figure. So first you have to construct the rough figure. So draw a rough figure. Construct a parallelogram. Okay. So what is the name of this parallelogram here? H, E, A and R. So HE 5 cm. So HE 5 cm. EA 6 cm. So EA 6 cm and angle R 85 degree. So angle R is equal to 85 degree. So what is the property of a parallelogram, children? Opposite sides are equal and parallel and opposite angles are equal. Opposite sides are equal and parallel and opposite sides are equal. So here angle R, what is an opposite angle? Angle A. So angle R and angle R and angle E is equal. Why? Because opposite angles are equal. So E is equal to 85 degrees. So this is also 85 degrees. Next, opposite sides are equal and parallel. So this can be also 6 cm. This can be also 5 cm. Okay, children. So here we are applying the property. Now let's construct the parallelogram. So first you will draw HE is equal to 5 cm. So take a scale and draw a 5 cm. 5 cm. What is the name? HE, right? So we will mark HE 5 cm. So next what you are going to do? You are going to construct the angle for E 85 degree. So 85 degree, it is not possible to construct by using compass. So we will use protractor for constructing the angle. Okay. So keep at this point. Just keep at it E. Now 0, 10, 20, 80. So 85 will be in between 80 and 90. So here mark it this point. This is 85 degree. Now join by using this scale. So we have constructed 85 degree. Next what you want to do? EA 6 cm. So with the help of the compass and scale, measure 6 cm. So you are going to measure 6 cm. Then you are going to keep at this point E, cut an arc. Okay. Next, what is the measurement here? So what is this point, children? This is A, right? Don't forget to name it A. So what is the measurement? 6 cm. So here opposite sides are equal. So ER 5 cm. HR also 6 cm because opposite sides are equal. So now the same 6 cm we will keep at the point H. And we will cut one arc. Okay. Now E H R 6 cm we have measured by using compass. Now A R 5 cm. So in a compass measure 5 cm. Okay, we have measured 5 cm. Keep at the point A. Cut an arc. We got here one meeting point, right? Now you are going to join. What is this point? R. What is this point? R. So now we will join HR. then we will join AR. Okay, join the line. So this is also 5 centimeter and this is also 6 centimeter. Understood, children? So I'll explain one more time. This is a parallelogram. So here we are applying the property opposite angles are equal. So that's why angle R is equal to angle E. Angle R is equal to angle E. Next, opposite sides are equal and parallel. So HE is equal to, that's why HE is equal to RA. And AE is equal to HR. Opposite sides are equal. So we have applied that property and we have constructed the parallelogram. Steps you can write in your own words. Refer your textbook and write the steps in your own words. Okay, children. Now let's see the next problem. The next question. Construct a rectangle, and what is the name of the rectangle? OKAY, and OK is equal to 7 centimeter and KA is equal to 5 centimeter. So here we are going to apply the rectangle property. So first you are going to construct a rough sketch. Draw a rough sketch. Draw a rectangle. What is the name of the rectangle? OKAY. So OKAY. Now OK is equal to 7 centimeter and KA is equal to 5 centimeter. So here we are going to apply the rectangle property. What is the rectangle property, children? Opposite sides are equal. Opposite sides are equal. Then all the angles are equal to 90 degree. All the angles are equal to 90 degree. So O is equal to 90 degree. K is equal to 90 degree, A is equal to 90 degree, Y is equal to 90 degree. So opposite sides are equal. So OK is equal to YA. So this is also 7 centimeter. Then KA is equal to OY. KA is equal to OY. So this is also 5 centimeter. So here we are applying the rectangle property. What is the rectangle property? Opposite sides are equal and all the angles are equal to 90 degree. Now let's construct the rectangle. So this is a rectangle, right? So this is a homework problem. So I'll explain how to construct the rectangle. Okay. So first you have to draw. So I'll roughly draw and I'll explain. You have to draw it by using the correct measurement. So first you have to draw OK 7 centimeter. Then angle O 90 degrees. So you will keep the compass at this point. We will make one arc. Then from here 60 degree. Then from here 120 degree. Then from here we will cut an arc and here this is 90 degree. So we will draw a 90 degree. The same way we will construct here also 90 degree. First 60. Then 120, next 90. So join this line. So you got 90 degree. Next, KA. What is the measurement? 5 centimeter. So with the help of the compass, measure 5 centimeter. Keep the compass at this point K. Cut an arc. The same way, keep at this point O. This is also 5 centimeter, right? Cut an arc. Now you got a point, right? Next, you want to join this line. Okay, so this is 5 centimeter, this is 5 centimeter. So opposite sides are equal, so this will be also equal to 7 centimeter. So this is how you want to construct the rectangle. So please, this is a homework problem. So construct a rectangle OK, OKAY, OK 7 centimeter, KA 5 centimeter. So I have explained by using a rough sketch and I have explained how to construct it. So this you have to do it, children. After completing, take a snap and send to my personal WhatsApp number. Okay, children. So we have completed our chapter 4. So please go through the exercise problems. Please complete your classwork note by watching the YouTube classes. And if you have any doubt, you can text me personally. Okay, children. So please watch your YouTube classes. Have a nice day, children. See you in the next session. Thank you, children. Have a nice day. See you in the next session. Bye bye.